right, this is the formula for each term. So look what happens. If I let n be 1, and I can let n be 1 because it says greater than or equal to 1, that would be 1 over 1 is 1, minus 1/2. And we're talking about the sum of the first k. So let's go to let n equal 2 now. If I let n be 2, using this formula, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3, because 2 plus 1 is 3. Now let's do n equal 3, and that will be 1/3 plus 1/4. And I want you to look at what happens. You see how the last one cancels with the first one and the next one? It's kind of crazy what I'm saying, but that's going to always be the case. So what you're going to be left with is only the first term, and then whatever the last term is in this thing, each one is made up of 2 terms. So you're going to be whatever your last term is, the first one's going to cancel with the previous one, but that should be a minus sign, sorry. But you're going to be left with that. So with that said, k is greater than 10. So if k is greater than 10, let's look at k equal 11. K equals 11. That term would look like 1 over 11 minus 1 over 12. Now remember, that very first term, 1, has not canceled. But this one is going to cancel with the previous one. So what you're left with is 1 minus 1/12. And 1 minus 1/12 is 11 over 12. Now, 11 divided by 12, 11 divided by 12, add a 0, that's going to be a 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 2 is 18, that's going to be 10. So this quotient is going to be greater than 9/10. 9/10 is 0.9. So let's try it for one other one, okay? That was for, I let k be 11. Now let's let k be 12. You're going to be left with a 1 minus, what's the very last term going to be? 1 over 13. And that's 12 over 13. If I let k be 12, that's going to be 1 minus 1 over 13. That's what's going to be left. Because k equals 12 is 1 over 12 minus 1 over 13. And that's going to be 12 over 13. And that's also going to be greater than 0.9. So clue 1 works. And you can do the long division to show that. Clue 2. K is less than 19. Well, k is less than 19. 18, 17, 16. We know it works for some of them, particularly when k is 11 and when k is a 12. But what if you get down lower? So let's let k be 3. So k is 3. You're left with, and that's up here, you see, you're left with a 1. Let me change colors. That 1 right there. And when k is 3, you get that 1/3 minus 1/4. And of course, this one's going to cancel with that one. You're left with 1 minus 1/4, which is 0.75. And 0.75 is not greater than 9/10. So if k is less than 19, it works for some values of k, but not all of them, so you can't use that. Your answer is A.